we had to go into the alleyway and pick up a CD. And then we had to turn on this power thing for the basement door to open for us to get back inside the building. We ended up going into the janitor's room, found out he had a really creepy secret little room with people he wanted to kill. We went back up to the radio station, told Pam, is that her name? No, what's her name? Patty? I don't know. Told her, and now she's wanting us to go back down there and search in the janitor's creepy room again. So we're about to go down and do that. At least she's not peeing herself. Oh, I never. I didn't say on your computer, just spell it. I both. I don't care. We don't encourage. But you know what? Good luck. Good luck, Philly. Good luck trying to achieve that goal. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, receive Clive's board. Try to establish the whistling man's next target. Great. Huh? More to wait, what? This? Wait, no? Did it not?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great! Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
That's not letting me go outside. Is it talking about this? I guess? It's not letting me go down to look. Did you forget to mention you almost peed yourself from the cans falling? No. I don't want to pay for a keyboard, just want a little splash on the ground. Thank you for the lurk, Tuna. I hope you're doing good. You gotta piece together those newspaper and figure out who is next. This newspaper? Let me turn down this music. I cannot think. This newspaper? Hi, Katie! Katie, how was your birthday? Did you have a good birthday weekend? I heard you got a computer? Did you get a new computer? Festival of Disaster? Flew for Thought? Staff surge at power station? You have 4 people, so find which one, go with each, and go from there. Okay, so these, I'm assuming these 4 people that are circled. Are these the locations? Power station, trailer park, gas station, hospital? I'm assuming. Let me place them. Oh, Katie, are you gonna get Hello Kitty Island Adventure when it comes out. Okay, so I'm assuming those are the locations. They're the only ones that have stuff on it. Yes, Katie's birthday was on Saturday. Yes, it was a good birthday. We were able to go out for a little before the snowstorm hit, so that was nice. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were still able to go out and do something before that. Yeah, I forgot you guys got hit with that too. And yes, I got my brother's MacBook. Ooh, MacBook. Ooh, so you get to kind of play video games. At some point, I absolutely am. Although I don't know if I will right when it comes out because of funds, but I still want to play it. Same. Same. Yeah. I actually just looked it up this morning. I was like, when does that come out? And it was like January 30th. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh my god, that's this month. That's so soon. That's so soon. Game Day, Crime, Syndicate Imp. I feel like these are getting harder. I feel like these are getting way harder. Oh, the sandwiches. You have a few games you can play? Let's go. Hell yeah. I think Gamer said you could do like those digital like board game kind of things. Oh damn, I didn't realize it came out that soon. I know. I know it comes out so soon. We'll literally just not like just be like living with my parents when that comes. When that happens. So I'm like, well, game where the more you play, the harder it gets. I never knew that was a thing. No, never. It's always easy, right? It's always easy. Always easy. So, like, going based off the year for this? Once you got a few, it got easy. So, what am I looking for exactly? Improv club, car club, athletics club, car club. Is that a clue of where these people are? Crime, syndicate, impact. Wait, he just pulled up. Did he pull up? Wait. Sorry, he texted me back and I'm really confused. I thought he pulled in the house. Oh, he's on the phone with his mom in the garage. Oh. That makes more sense. Yes, I can do tabletop simulator. That's what it is. I seen I could play golf with friends, and I asked him if that means he'd play with me. I play with you. I play with you guys. Read the newspaper and figure out who it is. We'll figure out who it is. Oh, it's so much reading. You're smutting this? I'm just kidding. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houston, and Mr. P. Steen. Miss K. What the fuck? Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. So this brakes fail on the bus. For instance, the beep beep one had read it and probably won't have the full story. So you need to find another one that completes it, and then that will give you the person. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see, because it's ripped. So it would be... So like this. Not the smut. I still kind of want to look into the Steam Deck or Raj Alley thing. Since I can't play all the games I have wanted to play on PC, but that's a later investment for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, those are expensive, but they're really nice. I know Austin gave me the Steam Deck for Christmas and I love it. Like able to play all my cozy games that I have on Steam. I can play on the couch and stuff now. I love it. But yeah, he mentioned the ROG Alley or whatever. And I was like, I never heard of that. I never heard of that, but I guess you can play anything. Play anything on it. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. So yeah, either or I guess would work. The 2-year investigation into the festival. Okay, wait, this isn't it. There was something else that was about festival, wasn't it? This. So this goes with that. It goes there. Okay. What's it say? Gallo Creek Harvest Festival closed earlier this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Okay, so I'm assuming we read this one now. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total. Oh, Aunt William, and who else? Sean Everett. Oh, well, he's not on here. Okay. So so this dude fucked up on a big old wheel, so you go there. Okay, this is making sense. Yeah, super nice, but I feel like I'd only go that route if there were games not available on Steam I'd want to play, which I don't really know if there are any because I've already started my wish list and it's full of all the cozy games, lol. What, on Steam? The Steam Deck seems cheaper and sounds like most of the games I want to play are available on it. Yeah, I feel like the Steam Deck would just be better. Because I feel like majority of games are on Steam now. I mean, obviously depending on like exclusives and stuff and everything with like Nintendo or PlayStation or whatever, but you already have all those, so that doesn't matter. Just any PC games you can't really play. What a name, Ant Williams. That's why I hesitated. I was like, wait, did I say that right? Ant Williams? That's a strange name. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Crime Syndicate Impound. I'll shut down. Excuse me. Blue your car. What's this one? Power station? Staff search at power station. Gallows. Take Manhattan. Local legend takes Manhattan. Power station? Let's just put these all like in the middle. And then all these newspapers we'll put here. There's a Windows Steam Deck like things. Yeah, I think it's not the Rog Alley or whatever. Yes, so many cozy games on Steam. Yes. So that's majority of what's on my wish list. Is majority of it is cozy games and then some scary games and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot. Now you need to figure out where Ant is and if he is in town or not. Oh. Interesting. Okay. MSI has one. Assess has one. Oh, they do? A little console thing? I thought I knew of a couple games that weren't available on Steam I'd wanted to try, but I honestly can't remember them anymore. That's how I am. If I don't wishlist a game or something, I forget about it. Or if I'm not following them on like social media or anyway, then I forget about it. So yeah, I've done that. I've done that. All right, local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. Sheriff why is this blurry? Warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime waves of 70 will be supported. Wait, is that the same thing? Hold on. Diary. Yeah, so is Jim Randy on here? No. Whoops. I keep hitting F. I'm used to playing Infinity Nikki. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Okay. 24-hour gas station bought by local X lottery winners. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who owned the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims if it will keep me busy on an evening, he has asked to remain anonymous. Okay. Wait, the freaking Diary of a Car Theft is on here too. On sale now, $2 off with this coupon. What the hell? What the fuck? Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24-hour arrest. Inside information walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime incident. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. Look at page 13. Rebecca Allen. She's RA. She's RA. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Local doctors Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shots ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different. In any other year, make sure you are protected. Trailer for sale cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Contact estate agent Tyler Wallace for more information. Is that one of these people? No. What's this? Call for donation to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Why don't you just give him the money? Why spend it on lottery tickets? The fuck? Just give him the cash. Drop tickets on the bucket below, thanks. Okay, well this kind of goes with this story. Chuck Brody. Whoops. Chuck Brody. Just give him the cash. Why he's blow it on some lottery tickets where he probably win a fucking penny? Like, what? We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th May 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congratulations. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Okay, well, Kim Walker. Right here. So that's for her. What was this? Quiet Ride Health and Safety Convention. Tuesday, first Sunday, 6th September. Do you care about the health and safety? Good, then come on down to the yearly convention. Get started on the career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guest. The lead engineer responsible for the Gallo Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. So this is all based off of Aunt Williams. Oh my god, Demon. What is that emote? Oh my god. Hi, Demon. How's it going? How are you? Flipping us off, I see. Flipping us off, huh? Ha. Good, you. I'm good. I am doing good. We're trying to solve a mystery thing. So it's going. It's going. Wait. This local doctor Kim Walker recommend the locals flu shot. She got married. I don't know. LOL. Is it Kim Walker a singer? I have no idea. Probably. Probably. Is that a new emote of yours, Damon? Was Tyler Wallace a person for this? No. car theft. Uh, 12 each were from Gallows. I still have no idea. Yeah, that is a new email. That is so funny. Thank you for the 30 bits too. Thank you. Were you streaming earlier? I thought I got a notification of you live. As I was getting ready to hop on as well. Did you stream earlier? Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed a fuel tank. Deceased have been locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Wait a second. Is Kim Walker dead? Is she dead? Yep, she's dead. Kim Walker's dead, so she's out. Yeah? Alright, be careful, I love you. But Kim Walker's dead, because she got married, so her last name would be Stein. Your Wi-Fi crashed? Oh my god. Big rip. Big rip, that sucks. Dang. Were you able to get it back up and going? Get it back up and going? Wait, this goes with this. Oh, I can't put it there. Oh. Hold on, let's bring this up. This goes here. So this is like when they first tried selling it and then sold. Thank you for the lurk, Ashley. Have an amazing stream. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the lurk. Got a Wi-Fi back, but stayed off stream. And just gamed. Oh, nice. What were you playing? What were you playing? Excuse me. Hunt? I had a feeling it was Hunt. Hunt Showdown. Well, I hope the games were good at least. Before it crashed. Yeah, I still don't really understand what I'm looking for. Kim Walker, I think, is dead. Pretty sure she's dead. Wait. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Wait. Is that Chuck Brody? This is for Chuck Brody. They actually won lottery tickets. No shit. They actually won some. So Chuck Brody owns a gas station. So he owns a damn gas station now. And all I did was take a nap in the fucking dirt. Oh my god, so you just kept dying? She crashed into a tree. Yeah, she was in this bus ride. She was on this bus or whatever. This one though. She's one with the crash in a tree. Well, this car theft one, I believe, is about Rebecca Allen. I think Rebecca Allen has been stealing cars. So Chuck Brody owns a gas station. Kim Walker's dead. I think Rebecca Allen was car theft. And then Aunt Williams did this whole thing with the wheel. So I think three of them are still in town. Am I on the right track, a gamer? Am I on the right track? Am I doing this right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing this right, honestly. I feel like all of this is Rebecca Allen. I could not even tell you. Mayo's like, I don't know. Same. I am not saying LOL, just figure out where they are. Like, where they are exactly? Okay. Well, Chuck's at a gas station. He owns a gas station. And then... Rebecca... She's not a trailer park anymore. It says she sold her thing. What does this say? And famous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Theft comes out of Gallows Creek from the new life in a big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. Wait, so she doesn't... Oh, fuck, I don't know. I don't freaking know. She don't live here no more. She's in a fucking big city now. I don't know. I don't get this one. I don't know where this one's supposed to go. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek. Oh, I don't know. If Kim Walker's not dead, then she's in the hospital. She's in the hospital working there. Community service for a total. Can you do community service at a hospital? Can you do that? Because he could have gotten hired, I guess. But no, they want be, they wouldn't hire. It wouldn't be a hiring thing. It would be like, it's community service, so I don't know. Wait. Oh wait, no. I got mixed up with something. What did I just get mixed up with? This is the power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff. 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek. I think 1969 has been a great year so far. I think it's too much. This is too much. I think Aunt Williams at the power station. And Rebecca Allen is still in the trailer? I don't know. Oh no. Read 1987. Oops. Tuesday 1st to Sunday 6th September. Do you care about health? Good. Then come down to the New York Convention. Start a career of health safety advisors. Learn about health and safety in the workplace, featuring special mystery guests. The leader engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. So this one's about Aunt Williams. Yeah, so this one's about Aunt Williams. So, but it still doesn't say exactly where he is, though. Right? The only thing you haven't seen? Look at the date. Is Aunt in town? 1972. What's the year for this? 1987? Oh, so yes? So yeah, Aunt Williams is in town then. Right? Is that what that means? That's recent. Tuesday 1st to Sunday 6th. It says September? Yeah, so yeah, that's now. So Aunt Williams is in town. So yeah, he is. That's the only update of him. What is he at the power station? I don't know. I'm assuming he's at the power station. How so? How so as in like, how do I think, why do I think he's at the power station? Where are you? I'm at the radio station. I'm at the radio station. Why do you think he's in town? Because this convention is happening now. This convention's happening now. And I'm pretty sure he's the engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival and he's the mystery guest. He's the mystery guest. What convention is it? Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Unless that means the hospital? So I'm pretty sure Kim Walker's dead, but I don't know. Where is Quiet Ridge in town, LOL? Where's Quiet Ridge? Is that a building? Quiet Ridge? No. No? I don't think I can. Oh, can I move this? No? Yeah, Gallo Creek is the town. Me and Gamer know. You are in Gallows Creek, LOL. Your town is Gallo Creek. Oh. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me read this again. So where's this? Where are you? What? What's Quiet Ridge? Where'd you get that? Quiet Ridge, the name on the convention. LOL, that's the town. Oh, oh. So no, he's not in town. So no, he's not. So it's not him. So then it's Rebecca and Chuck then. Yeah, correcto. Then it's out of town. Okay. So now it's just Rebecca, Kim, and Chuck. Am I trying to figure out if they're in town still? Or am I just figuring out this one person? Yes, I'm trying to figure out if they're all in town. Work on Kim. What did you say earlier? That she's dead? So that she's not... she's no longer in town. She was in this bus accident. These are the deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek local. So she is not in town. And she's out. Okay, so now it's just Rebecca and Chuck. Leave you with 2. Okay. I think Chuck is because Christine's gas and repair. Is that on our town? Yeah, it's right there. Let's just put this E on it. So there's the gas station. So he's in town. Follow the lotto winnings. This one? Yeah, so she dead. She dead. I kind of figured that out pretty quickly once I read her marriage thing. On her marriage thing. So yeah, so Chuck's still here. Well, you know he's in town, so it's the other person in town or no? So Tuesday, 1977. Then she sold. Takes to Manhattan. So no. So it's just Chuck Brody. So it's just Chuck Brody? So just Chuck Brody's in town then. I'm assuming that's a yes.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
See the line in the article. Shh, it's fine.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
Gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing.
Moves
One
out
moment.
of Gallows Creek. Here we go.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I
Hello?
know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is
I
coming
have
for
such a
you.
hard time with this
You need
stuff.
to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling
This
Man's
is Forrest
back.
Nash.
We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Shit. Forget what? My curiosity. Forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
Well, I want to know. Oh, bye.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't
Did
know.
he die?
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Oh, he survived! He survived!
Goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
I counted shape.
Got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah.
Hello?
Damn it, that fireball threw me. I got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man.
We deserve this
I
win
can't
too.
thank
I
you
know,
enough,
thanks to you
but-
guys.
Damn.
Thanks to
I
you
gotta
guys.
go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Excuse me. Let's blow this up.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Wait, what are we waiting for? What's happening? What'd she do?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we
Why'd
can
that
get ahead
take
of
so
him.
long?
Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I did press play.
By we, you mean me, right?
It's just really
Yep.
low.
Like I
so I
said,
can hear.
I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Yeah,
I
it
still
is.
have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Oh, she's just waving me to leave. Such a serious moment, and you're playing basketball. Hey, I gotta buy time. Gotta pass the time somehow, right? Bro, I had to go to his creepy ass basement. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go to his basement. Imagine we could see the gas station from here. Why it sounds so creepy? I'm so scared. She plays basketball and me and Gamer solves it. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great.
Dicks!
Jesus Christ, why? Why? Where was it? Thank you for the 75 bits though. Shoots a basket. Who's the killer? Oh, don't worry. I won't kill her. What were you saying now? Oh my god. What were you saying? What? Oh. Ooh. I hate this.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Bro. This is sus. That's sus. He knows. He knows. Glory hole? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a big ass glory hole. Someone's packing. What was that? Was it to this? Wait, storage room.
Hey, Forrest.
What?
Give me some warning
Jesus
before yelling
Christ, you
down the intercom.
bitch!
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Don't want to. There's a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Give it a play my ass. He's gonna be like, you're gonna die. And I'm gonna cry.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
That's a good
We
voice.
need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Tell you what next tape is. Ooh, I don't like this.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is
Oh.
asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
I don't like that. why is it so eerie? Oh, hey.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by
This
running
looks
through
useful.
foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger. A Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in a reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Not cleared. Sheriff J. Matthews. Telephone. Time and date. Okay. Put that outside by intercom to bring up. Oh, good idea. Good idea. I was like, how am I supposed to carry this? Oh. Wait, I can't carry it. Okay, where is this next one? In a back corner? I'm assuming back here. Wait, this is a different one. Wait, what? Where's this one? Hold on. I'm assuming I need to find them in order. What was that? 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 Oh.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I forgot about that feature. Thank you for reminding me, gamer. I forgot about that feature.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
That's it? What's that? Eee.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about
A new vinyl for my collection.
the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
We're gonna get jumped before we walk out of here, aren't we? We're gonna get jumped. She has 2 hands and has been using one this entire game. Chicken poop. Must think you are weird AF. Probably. Like, this person's stupid. God, we're gonna get jumped.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
What?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his
It's
arm
got
get trapped in a car door
goosebumps.
after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
Oops.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there
Okay, I'm
really
back.
are.
Oh my god, thank you for not banning me. You're welcome. You should be
I know, but
grateful, fam.
Clive said
I
he'd
was
read
this
about
close.
other murders in other towns. And
I
that
was
the
this
murders
close.
were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
I think we got an offer.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Let's look at it later. So he said he recognizes the lady's voice. Let me listen to it again.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is
Should we recognize it?
from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis
I talked her out of it.
subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh, jeez. Did I find all the tapes? How did I not? How did I not find all the tapes? Wait, what do you mean? What? I did. What do you mean? I followed them. Was there another one after this last one? I didn't see a picture over here on this last one. What? How did I miss one? Go back to the beginning corner and open the bottom cabinet? Did I not? The beginning one, open the bottom cabinet. I thought I did. And there wasn't anything in there. Bottom cabinet. Oh, let me put this back over here. This? No? Bottom cabinet. Yeah, I don't know then. What the fuck was that? There ain't nothing in here. You didn't follow right, imagine. I didn't follow right. The pictures? What do you mean? I took them where they showed me where to go. What are you talking about? This one leads me to this. Leads me to this one. And then this one led me over here. And I got the paper for it. And then the one that this one told me was this one. Was this one. And this one told me to go back here. It told me to go here. And then it didn't tell me anything else after, so I just followed this. And came over here. Oh, well nothing told me to look in here.
It is the coroner's opinion that
Now
the
this
subject
has to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased. resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Oh. Okay. Peggy. This scary voice.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
Right,
George
right, right,
was
right, right,
running
right, right,
from
right.
something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back.
That's
once
why
we
she
finish
sounded
down
familiar.
Here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
That's why I was
I
like,
found a written autopsy report.
What did he say?
sound
According to
familiar.
that, it's
Was it
just
somebody
like
we
you
talked
said
to
at the
already
start.
today?
George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an
Excuse me.
accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh. 3 p.m. From Beyond the Grave, uncover Clive's research.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on
Is
the
Virginia the one that kept asking for a
Okay,
song
Forrest, shut the
to
music
be
off.
to be played?
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Jesus Christ. That's loud
Gremlin
AF.
Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry,
How much longer will you
I'm
be
still
on? Maybe be able to
jumpy.
finish it. Probably till 5-ish. You thought it was your phone? I know, that was really loud. It sounded like a phone ringing, for sure. Don't be sorry. I'd be jumpy too. We need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us
It's
understand
5:30,
why
Rosie.
this is
Well,
happening
it's
tonight.
not for me. It's
What would I know?
4:25 for me. Wait, what did we say? Any guesses? 5.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We have evidence. Why so certain? We thought so too.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
What the fuck?
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it.
Where did he
but
put Carrot? Yeah, has
my
anyone seen
sister
Carrot?
needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
You like jazz?
Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Oh my god.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, damn. Oh. Why were you targeted? Be serious. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice.
Anything?
I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
Well, you got my number. But what about tonight?
Oh.
Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called,
What are you
Forrest.
wearing?
Of course. Do you know why the whistling man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with super
Wow.
cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people.
Just
People
kidding.
who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body. Are you keeping secrets? Don't play games. You found the
Sandra,
body.
we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be a liar. I'm just kidding. It's
It's
okay.
okay, Sandra. We know.
You do?
We
know
know
that?
you ate that chocolate bar
Yes,
last night before you went
of
to
course.
bed.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio.
Oh,
You
the laugh
understand?
track really added to that moment. Get on with it.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he,
He who, you
I'm
stupid?
sorry.
Tell us.
I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure, why not?
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza, starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Renee, thank you for the lurk. Oh my god.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm
I
Forrest
knew
Nash.
it. I had a
You're on
feeling
the
it
air,
was that
caller.
guy.
Caller.
Ew. Hello?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers! Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
What the fuck? Why does he sound crazy?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
What
I
is
hope
happening?
the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
Oh,
It's
shit.
okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about it
Whistling
anymore,
man is
okay?
like,
Not for tonight,
bet.
anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
bro,
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Ah, fuck. Use a key. Use a key, forehead. Like, go elsewhere.
Can you go somewhere else?
Home is the safest place I can be.
Stupid.
Please. The front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
What the
Sounds
hell
like a
was
prime
that?
piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
Didn't I see something
I
about
could count on you.
security system on here?
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Didn't I see something about security or something? Security systems?
I better put a record on.
Oh. Go.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
You alright? You picked up a book in the basement? I
Okay.
thought so.
She's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and
I thought so. I was
somewhere,
like, I picked up
Clive probably has the papers for the
something.
Starling 4000.
Picked up something about security system, I thought. Ree! Austin's home now. So down here. Oh, no wait. Over here? Wait, what? I'm turn around? Was there another door in here? Oh, the other room. Tape room. Where was that? Or here? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I was so turned around. Oh, was it one of these? Oh, wait, no, that's... Is it that? That top right number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that's 7. That's 7 digits. Just kidding. Oh my god, S-Fan. That got me again. That freaked me out. I was like, what is that? Oh, where you told me to check the cabinets? Oh, so back here. All the way back here. This? No. No, I don't know what that is. Ew. What in the world? Old Spice. Nah, LOL. Oh, not back here? It says I'm playing DVD. What? I updated it. What the heck? That's weird. I don't know why it didn't change. Should say it now. Man, that happened to me before. What the heck? By the door? By the door. What was that? Did something just move right here? I was watching someone last night who wasn't even in a category for 20 minutes. LOL! Oh my god! And none of you said anything? I know Katie mentioned this isn't DVD, but I was assuming she was talking about...
Starling 4000.
Talking about because I said I start with DVD and then...
These
then
codes
that, so I
should
thought
come
she was
in
just
handy.
like joking about that, but... At least it's not Ice Spice. Yeah, too soon. I thought it was... Holy fuck, that actually scared me. You thought it was a bug? Oh my god. It's fine.
Order delivery form.
It's
Starling must have
fine.
left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Yeah, I was confused when Katie said that. But then she didn't say anything else after she said that. So I was like, That was a bug. It's fine. I'll let you off on the hook this time. I'm just kidding. What happened again, boss? Oh my god. Okay, I'm assuming entry code is the bottom one. Alarm test deactivation code. Alarm test warning. This will set off all security measures.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
No need? Wait. Why would we call him?
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Oh, because he's a neighbor.
Patching you through.
Only the sound bits playing.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
So do we think
Line 1,
she's
whenever
like
you're
a
ready.
part of this or something? I don't know what's going
Don,
on.
are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I don't know. Why are they acting super sketched? Should I just set off all alarms? I don't know.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Give it to me, Daddy. God.
Is she?
She's breaking in. Is that a gunshot?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man!
What the
Hardly
fuck?
just enough time to get my rifle.
I
I don't
knew
like
it.
hurting folks,
I
but
freaking
I can't
knew
let
it.
anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Fuck that bitch.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
Look at us.
So, the whistling man is a
To get
woman?
help from the game, I figured it out. Without help? Oh, shut up, gamer. I'm sure they said the same thing when you were playing. Yeah, I worked it out a while ago. I had my suspicions. I know, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
So there was another paper at the main desk that said they were planning to build that apartment complex next year. Next year? So it wasn't even built? So she was lying about where she was? Yeah, she seemed pretty normal. I knew she wasn't right. I thought she was just regular. Geller. Strange.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
Yes.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside, to mess with us. Maybe she actually wanted it. To get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't
Get
know
me
the song was
outside.
outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you
That's how
listening
you
to that
figured it
last call,
out?
you
Oh,
might
really?
be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now
Just a
believe the
G.
killer is actually a woman,
Stupid.
one who might manipulate
I'm
you
a
into
straight
letting
up
her
G.
in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors, look out for each other and stay safe. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name. I do not trust anyone called Dawn.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in.
I'm
You
waiting for her
folks
to
have
bust
my new
in.
number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Are we getting close to the end, gamer? I'm just asking because I have to pee really bad, and Emma's up, and I want to go get her.
I suppose I should take this call.
I'll just pause. I have to pee really bad. I figure while I'm up. Bob should call it. Well, I'm not gonna end. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick and then go get Emma out of her crib. Hey, bonking me rude. But I kind of just want to finish this game, but I don't know how much longer I have with it. It seems like we're getting close towards the end. Then we finish it tonight. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom then. It's like 6 hours total, and we're at 5 hours and 14, which I know I take a lot of pauses and stuff, so that probably kind of goes into that. But I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom really quick and then get Emma up. So I will BRB. You guys can have a raffle. All right, I am back. Okay. Here we go.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Oops, sorry.
He just started freaking out. He screamed at me.
Welcome back, Rosie. I'm off to eat dinner, so good luck with the rest of the game if I don't return. All right, Mayo, no worries. Enjoy your dinner. I hope it's good.
Told me to
I hope it's
hide.
good.
I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Yeah, we'll see how long
Forrest.
this takes.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything.
Okay,
It
good
sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out.
I feel like there's more
I
tid
waited
one.
till they
I don't
were
know.
gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I'm glad you're back, Rosie. Didn't want to ban you for not chatting with us.
Like, it's not so funny now, is it?
Damn, I'm getting
Before they
banned
left,
by
like,
my own chat. Imagine.
He needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Oh my
Forrest,
God.
the ambulance was destroyed in the
Ashton,
explosion at the gas station.
Bonking me.
You should get all the
How's it
info
going,
you
Ashton?
can.
How are you? Did you lock any more of those dresses from Infinity Nikki?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
Jason.
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Ew.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Oh, line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really
Ask
sorry
Dad.
about this, but I have
Ask
other
Dad.
patients who can't
I'm
wait.
just- I'm doing-
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. Do you think you can handle that?
We don't have much choice. We can handle it.
Get me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down.
Oh,
Apply continuous
God.
pressure
I'm not gonna remember
directly
this.
to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Doing good and no IRL came up. Oh, okay, so next time, yeah, I think the 20th is the last day those, I think, rotate out. I'm not too sure. Divine Voice, welcome back, Rosie. We've missed you so much. It hasn't been the same without you. Your community is so exciting to see you again and share all the love and laughter we've been saving up. Wishing you a happy new year filled with joy, success, and all the amazing vibes you bring to us. Let's make 2025 unforgettable together. Here's some more streams, more fun, and best year yet. Aw, thanks, Divine. I hope you're doing good. Happy New Year to you as well. But thank you for all the kind words and everything. That makes me happy. Thank you. But yeah, you too. You too. I hope you have a good New Year and everything as well. So thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm.
I see.
Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello?
Okay, chat. Do we remember what to
Forrest, are you
do?
there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife.
What?
Yeah.
Me?
His stomach is worse, though.
Alright, we need to secure the knife. Leave the knife alone. His stomach is worse, though. We need to secure the knife. Leave the knife alone. Should we secure the knife first? No.
All right. I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right.
Secure. Damn.
I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
I probably should have
can I have a
secured
word?
it. Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What, Peggy? Talk! What are you waiting for? Hello? Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Does she have a
Peggy?
car?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's
Sorry
a
if you
serial
guys
note
hear
taker,
Austin
though.
coughing in the background.
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking
Oh, I
about
need to
floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Girl, I know what a floppy
Peggy,
disk is.
I know what a floppy disk is.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
What?
That's good to know.
I'm doing it right now.
Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office.
Okay, hold on. I gotta sign this really quick. Okay, it's done. We do tell him to shush. Kids nowadays don't. Shh. And sometimes I go, shut up! And then, just kidding. Can you not? Do it all the time when we tease each other.
So you'll hear me over the intercom.
What are we doing? Head to Reggie's office and try to work out the safe combination. The safe combination. Hi, NATO. I did watch that clip. That was really funny. That clip was so funny. Reggie's office? Where's Reggie's office? But how are you, Pedro? Hope you're doing. Or Pedro. NATO, oh my god. I just read the Pedro again. Oh my goodness. NATO, how are you? My scream was legit. I was like trying really hard not to be too loud when I screamed. I was trying really hard not to scream too loud because my daughter was napping and I didn't want to wake her up. LOL. Oops. I Pedro NATO. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she slid a key under the door? Base bumps. That was such a good clip. I love that like three of you clipped it too. It was so funny. Master of unlocking. Unlock all doors in the station. Woo! Be gentle with that, please, Emma. Gentle with it, okay? Yeah, be careful with it. Yeah, it doesn't go with that one. It doesn't work with that, baby. And it works with my other one that's downstairs. that made your whole year? What, that clip or me actually accidentally calling you Pedro?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Stop stealing my post-it notes. Both at this point. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for the hug. Thank you for the hug. Trying to find a code. Could it be like hiding on a door or behind a book or something? Hint, very important date.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Very important date?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
Important date? Aches forever, I need to write. Google fill in. Important. I thought that was a dildo on there. Not gonna lie. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been overdue.
Could this be it?
What? No? You miss all your important dates. That's why I always pay the bill. Oh my god. You're like, this is why I do this. Takes place 11:07. Oh, here it is. There it is. 11:07.
Nice!
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Which one are we? What? Wait, which one do we need? That one? This one? Wait, hello. Which one do I need?
I'm in, Peggy. I found the floppy disks. Just put it in the slot, right?
You got it. Remember, we need somebody with medical training who lives near 25 Nancy Drive.
Oh.
Let me know when you've got somebody. And don't waste time on anybody that can't help us.
Wait, how do we know they live on that lane? Is it... I don't know. Nancy Lane? Where's that? You need to look at each one and figure out the best person to call, I believe. Okay, wait, here's Nancy Drive right here. How am I supposed to know where these people live? Is there... What? Do I look at the calendar, or not the calendar, the map I did upstairs? Nash Forest, isn't that us? Weaver Peggy, that's not gonna work. Carter Bradley. All right, what? Oh, I play them and it tells me. Oh, okay. 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 And it should tell me. What is that? What was that? Hello? What was that knocking? Was that in the game? Oh my god. 22 Nancy Drive. Oh, this person. Okay, so this one's 22 Nancy Drive. That got you? Oh my god. Was it supposed to do that? Holy crap. That scared me so bad. That scared me so bad. All right, so I'm pretty sure it's this person. Let's see what this says. All right, no, this is Axe Down Lane. No. You're garbage. All right, so the white disc is the one that we are needing. I'm glad I got you too, though. 14 Nancy Drive. Okay, well, that person lives on Nancy Drive too. So wait, how do we know the numbers? I mean, the 22nd Nancy Drive is probably the closest. Total fear. Oh my god, I thought someone was busting out of, like, into the office. That scared me so bad. 14, okay, no, not this one. So yeah, it's this one.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Pretty sure it's
Did you
this
find what we
one.
need?
I think I know who to call. Got the safe open now. What? I think I know who to call.
I know who our best bet is to help Casey
Lawson
and Jason.
Karen.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey,
When
I'm
you
here.
want to
What's wrong?
backseat but know better. Have you played this, Ashton?
Everywhere. What's happening?
Oh, that was the game, and I got you too. Oh my god, it got me so bad. Did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock. What did nurse say? Going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you.
Yes, and I know the answer. I hope I'm right.
I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
It's going to be fine. Be strong for Jason. It's not looking good. Be strong for
Casey?
Jason.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Lawson Karen? Call Karen? God, I hope this is right.
Karen lives nearby. Let's call her.
Really? If you say so. Karen it is, I guess. Calling her now. Come on, Karen, pick up.
Hello? Who is this?
She's sleeping?
Karen, it's Peggy. Something terrible has happened, and I need your help.
Peggy? Oh. Did Reggie find out about our drinking sessions?
What? No.
What?
Somebody's been stabbed.
What?
It's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and...
Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do.
Please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with.
I really
Called
don't know
Karen.
about that.
Interesting. Oh, great.
Karen.
I messed up, didn't I?
Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yes. Thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey.
Thanks. I'll head over there now. We'll talk soon, okay?
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed
He
out.
called the army vet.
Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on. Hello? Jason, Casey? I'm Karen. Peggy sent me. Are you there? Can you let me know?
Oh boy. He's definitely been stabbed. I'm gonna need you here, Casey. It's gonna be all hands for this one.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh boy, I messed up, huh? Well, let's hope Kara knows what she's doing. Let's hope she knows what she's doing. Ugh. Yeah, you did too, man. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
What?
Here comes one of my favorites.
Spooky. Hi, Fight Bunny. How's it going? Welcome back to the
Getting pretty
stream.
late.
Love this game, though. This
might
game's
be
been
your
really
last break
good.
for the night, so try to enjoy it.
This game has
Give me a
been
buzz
really
when you wanna
good.
go
I
back
definitely
on
have
there.
been enjoying it.
Let's roll.
It's
You
been
got it.
fun.
We've got another call coming through, too.
Definitely a
Time
great,
to
well
turn the
put
music
together game.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you. What's on your mind? Are you okay? Good to hear
Good
from
to
you.
hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Reggie,
Games were fun to
I'm
watch
just
them
glad
play
we could
for
help
me.
you with
Yeah,
this.
I bet.
Is there
Yeah,
anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
I could see that.
Actually,
I have been
think I have
doing
some
paper
info that might
basketball.
help you.
Yeah. Info from the attack. I'm waiting. Really?
Oh? What's that?
you see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh. So they're going after the football team, people? Tell me about him. Keep talking.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was her
Ricky,
name?
please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man.
It's making
I'm
sense.
sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Maybe if you hadn't run. It's not your fault. It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you
Mayo,
all that I
welcome
know.
back, Mayo.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
This is
Thank you.
annoying
You got
for
it,
me,
man.
but the game is well made.
Anyway,
Yeah, I
think it's time for
agree.
me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks
It's
for listening.
stressful
Let's
to do
do
the
it.
decision making and stuff,
Nice.
but I don't mind it. It's just a little stressful.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
Peggy?
What's happening?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
George's girlfriend's the
Find
whistling
out for
killer or
yourself
what?
on
That's
line one.
what I'm suspecting.
Hello?
It sounds very
I'm glad I got back
suspicious.
through to you.
Oh, it's Leslie.
It's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night. It helps. So help is on its way.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet!
Thank God.
I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Aha! Haven't we helped enough? What do you need? Gallows Creek is too big? What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long
See,
shot,
Kitty?
but here goes.
I think you saw Mocha. That's
The
Mocha.
Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Oh, we're not on air. I was like, can't
So once her
the
location
Whistling
is
Man
known,
hear all this?
we'll head straight
But
there
we're not
and
on
end
air.
this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Let's get back on the air. I hope you're right. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Let's get
Best
back
we
on
don't
the
waste
air.
any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't
Dang
believe he's
it.
gone. Could I
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Dang it,
Forrest,
Karen.
Yes, Casey?
Before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
It all keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What?
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Are we still on air?
I don't know why that scared me. Oh, crap.
How do we get it back on?
Crap.
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this.
Her name was what?
Fair point.
It's in the
Started with an
storage
M.
area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
I'm sure that wasn't the whistler who cut the power. Is there anyone with Marie? Could it be this Marie person up there? Be crazy. Fuck. I don't want to go out there. Who would grab a weapon at this point, right? Who needs it? Crap. Where do you want me to go? Head to the basement to switch the back. Ugh, I don't want to. Why me? Who's gonna save me? I've been saving everybody else. Who's gonna save me? Bro, are you serious? Ugh. Literally, if I was in this radio station trying to solve all these things and that power went off, I literally would have screamed. During that phone, I would have been like, ah! Oh, God. Well, I'm so scared. I don't know, because there's a whistling woman out there now. Wait, do I go in here? You in your weird ass room? No? Oh my god. I wish I could run. I hate that I can't run. Ugh. Fuck. Fuck. Why do I have to do this? Why can't we like cuddle, like go together and hold hands?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Ugh, I don't like this. Ugh. I don't like this.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Fuck! Where's the thingy? Is he down here with us? Oh god. Oh god. Ah!
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
He's outside that door. I don't want to go in there. Why does it sound like there's a sink running? I'm stressed. Jesus, what was that? Ah! Oh my god, Peggy! Peggy, we need to run! We need to run like yesterday. Oh my god, it's Peggy.
Oh no.
She's murdering people.
Peggy, where'd you go?
It's Peggy, she's murdering people. She's killing people.
This can't be happening.
What's happening?
A call.
Probably because it's scared. You are in home stretch. Where's Peggy?
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
Well, girl, you have ugly
It's
hair,
not over
so...
just yet. We have a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well... I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Wait,
Welcome to the
what?
air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
What?
It's
What?
all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawl back...
There is more than
all
one.
the money in the
There's more than one person
Wait.
doing this.
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
This is Peggy.
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
What? Hi, Henry. Your son?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off.
No, she's hideous.
Comfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie
I was right.
George's old girl.
I was right.
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Slapped her. Or slapped him. Not Don, huh? Quiet, Teddy. Where's this
Where are you
going?
going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered?
Murdered.
Listen,
Beat his bum. Man, she's whipping him.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight, piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that if you say so. Are you serious?
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave
I'm
your
almost
wife.
done with this. I'm coming to the end of this game. Just gonna finish it.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit it, Marie. Be honest, Teddy. Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Oh, what the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run.
Yeah, and you almost
Tell
killed
anybody about it
him.
afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away.
We saved
Then
him.
he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George
Swear to God.
fell off Whistling Point.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch.
Joke that went too far.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying,
This is so good.
Cover.
T.
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have
If
happened.
this Teddy guy let him
But
die.
it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my...
Not like politicians.
George was a blip?
he wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up. Unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Is that a yes?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied
You alright?
and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my
Hold on, guys.
father...
I need to take her to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I'm back. She was having a hard time, so I took her to the bathroom really quick. Okay. We're back. No problem. Yeah, thank you guys for waiting. Sorry that I had to pause it like that. Okay, we continue now.
Did his business dealings.
Sorry.
Nothing to do with me.
Welcome back and
False
no,
reports.
not a worry. Okay, good.
That's why you killed Sheriff
But thanks.
Matthews, too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it.
Yeah, she's
Forrest.
okay. She's a
Even
little
the
upset,
coroner
but
wrote
she's
fake
okay
report.
now. She's
Said
okay.
George was drinking. That he just got himself into
And
trouble.
I felt so bad, but she's okay
saw.
now.
I'm sorry.
She's okay.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford.
God, my
She played
hands
along
are
with the
freezing.
gallows to save her sister's life
Welcome back. Thanks.
and her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the
Oh, poor
newspaper.
Emma, all the love.
No,
Yeah.
That coward killed the story.
She's alright. I know. I always feel so bad.
We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait,
He's dead too, now, isn't he?
He is.
Mm.
Anyway.
Oops.
Interview with Teddy. So. Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Oh my god, why are you
It's
there?
been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Rosie.
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
Oops.
Forget my own sister.
Sister!
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Mind blown.
Explain, Peggy.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey,
You
I got a
knew?
call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the whistling.
I've gotten 3 dead
Good
now.
to see you too, Peggy.
I
Why
got
didn't
3
you tell me
killed.
any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation
Thank
then,
God you
so-
did better. Shut up. Shut up, gamer.
What happened to you,
I
Marie?
swear to God.
You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Is this why you attacked Eugene? Why do we care about Eugene? Who's Eugene? I don't remember.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus.
Yeah, the kid in the maze. I remember now.
And since only their
I
child
forgot that was
left,
his name.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
I don't know. Just happy birthday, sis.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help.
Peggy Weaver survived the whistling
Got here
man.
just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
Her whistling
She bolted
sister.
right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning.
Good night. And good morning.
Oh, we did it! The man, the myth, the scream. Forrest Nash survived the whistling man. The end. Reached the end of the whistling night. Wait, could we have a chance of dying? That's loud AF.
In the dead of night, I can hear you calling for me. And there's no better.
Epilogue. Oh. We did it! Yeah, it is. There is. There's a way that you can have dying. Oh man. Well, nice. We did it. Woo! We finished it. That was a good game. Thank you again, gamer, for gifting it to me. I'm glad we were able to play it. There was an epilogue, but it's whatever. Oh, I didn't go to it? I thought I was gonna go to it. Only 4 dead. No, it was 3. 3 dead. 3 dead. It was 3. Okay.